Y'all can y'all can see that. Yeah. Yep, you can. All right. Oh, buddy. If you're in the stream, welcome. Hello. I'm doing yard work, trying to get all this dirt right here from when we were building the little outdoor dining area. I'm just trying to get this dirt over in this corner to make the yard look nicer. Um, so yeah, it's gonna be a little while. It's hot right now. Frankie, come here. We got the dogs outside with us, so it's gonna be we're gonna be tired, but you know we'll be fine, right? Sorry, I cannot see your. I don't know what you mean. Oh my God, this, but you know. Hmm. Bert, hush! Damn. Oh, we're gonna be getting all this dirt over there. So, Frankie, what you doing, buddy? Come here, buddy. Come lay in the shade, bro. You're panting, and you haven't even done anything. So, why are you panting, Frank? But yeah, my brother's leaving for college soon, so we're having a party to celebrate his what my parents call college send off party. Oh my God, I gotta read y'all's chats. So I will. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll do room tour later today. Right now it's yard work, yard work, yard work. So, you know, if y'all, I don't know how many people are gonna tune into this, but we'll make it work, right? Oh boy, yeah, I've got a lot of dirt to get up, so this is not gonna be fun. I sometimes I think like I have a knee surgery, but like, how do I know that my surgeon actually repaired my knee? What the fuck is that? Like, how would I know if he actually did it or not, and not just like, you know? But you know, oh, we got 17 people in here. Nice, nice guys. Thank you guys for joining. It's me doing yard work. I don't know if that's going to be fun for y'all to watch. I mean, might be fun for y'all to watch me trip and stuff, and y'all can clip it and then send it to me, and I might add it to my YouTube Shorts. But you know, oosh, we're just. I gotta move all this dirt before I start working over here because I don't want to. Because I gotta get this wheelbarrow with all that shit to that compost thing that I made out of pallets. So I gotta make like a clear path. I'm not gonna use pit all like scrape up all this dirt because we can use it to make it level. So we're gonna put this right here, grab the steel rake, and rake some of this over. You know, just like that. Guys, should I become one of those like yard YouTubers that, like take care of their what the heck? That, like do like the lawn care YouTube stuff? Should I do that for real? Would that be cool if I start doing lawn stuff on my YouTube channel? That, what is that structure? Uh, that's like an Amazon greenhouse. My dad has like, I don't know if he has anything in there right now. Oh yeah, he does. Let's see. Let's see what we have in here. I haven't been in here actually. We've got snake trees. We have plant like other plants, and then we've got some small potted flowers. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go grab the tamper. Oh, yeah, I'm in North Carolina, so I love North Carolina. I mean, I hate it a little bit, but you know, I'm just gonna go grab the tamper from over here where I can tamp that dirt down and make it compact. I'll be right back. I'm not like leaving the stream, but hey, Frankie, what's up, good boy? Hi, Blobby. God, you know, in the last like month and a half of like this summer, we've done like so much to this yard to make it look nice for like parties, stuff like that. Well, not like parties, but like having family over. My grandparents' like 50th. Ow, my grandparents' 50th anniversary. How heavy is this thing? 23 pounds? Jesus. But like for my grandparents' 50th anniversary, you know, we just like, my mom's like, you know, somebody who likes stuff to look nice for like people, which isn't like a bad thing, you know. It's just, you know, I just sometimes it's like she does, it's a little too much for everybody else in the house because we've got like our own stuff to do, but you know, we do it anyways because we love mom, you know, because she mainly like decorates the house and stuff. Me, my brother, and my dad, we usually, how was my toe? We usually, you know, do the hard stuff like moving furniture, and then she has like me and Braden clean. So, you know, that's, I assume that's usually how it would go, but so yeah. But you know, I'm not gonna argue with my mom over a pile of dirt, make a mountain out of a molehill. You know, let me come back and read y'all's chats. Oos. Thank you, thank you. I feel strong sometimes, and sometimes like I look in the mirror, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Like, I'm skinny, you know. I could use some protein on my bones, but I make do with what I have. I want to bulk up, put some weight on my body, you know, go up to like 165, but I just like don't have the mindset to like to eat healthy like that. Like, oh, I just think like for me it's the dieting that like really gets me because you know, to get in shape for Raider Nationals, the 2024 Raider Nationals for ROTC. Raiders is like our physical fitness team. Like to get in shape for that for 2 weeks, I ran 5 miles every other day, ate chicken, rice, grilled chicken, rice, uh, and sauteed broccoli for 2 weeks. And I'll tell you, after 3 days of eating it every day, it makes you sick. Sometimes, like, but and I did weights every 2 days to get in shape for that, and probably the worst time of my life. Besides, like worst time of, yeah, it was probably the worst time of my life. I can say that. I don't want to go all the way over there. We're just gonna move this stuff. But if you're committed to doing one thing, if you're committed enough, you'll actually do it because you know I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was suicidal like a year or two ago. I didn't think it was worth it to be. I just thought like maybe some people's lives would be better without me in it. Like, because like I'm not like a perfect child or anything. I cause problems every now and then. I like I get in I get in arguments with my parents and like just seeing like how you know it like basically tore my relationship with my parents apart. Like those few years ago, I just thought like maybe you know I'd be better off not on this earth because I'm like a problem in their life. But now, like after doing a couple years, I'm still in therapy, but after doing like a few years of therapy, you know, actually like being able to like talk out the problems with my parents, figure shit out, it like definitely made my life a lot better because we were able to talk about like what's going on. I was able to actually, you know, explain like how some stuff they did made me feel, like whether it be like I didn't do something that my mom asked and she just like bars up to my room like and starts yelling, you know, we were able to change that by talking, figuring shit out with my therapist, and just being able to, you know, understand where we each of us comes from with a situation. And that being like me, like, oh, I have past trauma from like being yelled at and being abused by my biological parents. I say biological, mainly my biological mom and just like stepfathers. I never really knew my biological dad, but abuse, yelling, fighting, arguments between parents, stuff like that, like PTSD. And just like, you know, the trauma that it brought. So it's just like maybe we could have a different approach to that, like, right? And we figured that out. We have a different approach. Like we talk about it. If like if they ask me to do something like multiple times, I'm gonna pause there because I see like a message on my screen. Hello. Um, the garden's over there. I'm not doing it right now. Thank you, Cam. Um, I am not working on the garden right now. Me and my dad do that on the weekends, but I am working on this massive ass fucking dirt pile. I don't know if you can see it. Um, moving that to make this area look a little bit better for my brother's college send off party that we're having next Saturday. So, make that work. All right. Time to continue filling in dirt. And nobody's there. I want to make it like become a big YouTuber, big streamer, be able to make money because, like socializing with like people like YouTube is like something that making the videos, streaming, being able to play with friends on like to make content. It's like something that actually makes me happy to do. Like, it's something that like can calm me, right? And being like how old I am right now, I'm not like I don't have the best way to make content. I struggle, but I want to make it big because I know one day if I like make it big, make money from it, I could definitely like do more for my parents, make my parents like pay off their cars, pay off a mortgage, and just like help fund them for stuff that like we got scammed from. Like we're in debt right now because my fucking our house was being renovated. We hired we hired we hired the first contractors. They got halfway through demolition and started build. They got through demolition, started building, realized, oh, we don't have like enough material, and we're scared to ask for more money, so like they left with the money we paid them and didn't even finish the job. So that left us $80,000 down, and then we hired another contractor. Same thing, but like they finished like remodeling and stuff. Didn't do any of it right. There were all major problems, you know, stuff with like our tile in our kitchen wasn't right. There was leaks in the master bedroom bathroom, and like panels aren't right. Like we have leaks in the basement, and they like we called them back. We're like, you're not done. Like we still haven't paid you the rest. They took the $130,000 that we paid them to finish the building, to finish what the first contractors did, and they took off and just like never came back. Now we're struggling on money, like our like we're just barely scraping by. My dad was unemployed for 3 months because he got laid off when he was working with. Sorry, let me read y'all's chats real quick. Thank you, Cam. You know, I think, but you know, I my dad got laid off for 3 months when he was working with like first like what's it called, like curriculum company where they like built curriculums for kids with special needs. And when Trump defunded the board of special education, he got laid off, and so he's unemployed now. He's working as a project manager at Landmark Construction Company, but like you know that like he had to chip into his like savings account to keep a roof over our head, and that's like why I feel if I become successful with YouTube, I can help them out. But I want to get through high school first, get through high school, you know, buy my car, like have this job that I currently have, keep it, make money, buy like better stuff for streaming, get like proper stuff. Thank you. I mean, I don't know. I mean, are you subscribed, Cam? If you're subscribed, like, you know, it'll be yeah, then it'll be easier to remember. I mean, if you're a constant person in my streams and stuff like that, I'll definitely know you. But, it's just my parents do so much for me, and there's like so little I can do for them right now. So that's why I want to be able to make it big in YouTube. But first, I gotta, get through high school first, and you know, I'll go from there, right? So, you know, with that being said, like I've just gotta right now, I've gotta like go with the flow, do what I can when I can do it, help do my part around the house, and you know, just be there for like be there for them when I can. Like it's so yeah. But like, you know, I'm I'm just taking this break from like the gaming streams to spend time with my family and, you know, have like cuz like the screens literally like deteriorate your brain. Not like literally, but like it really does. It's bad for you, like it's bad for your like retinas too cuz the blue light stuff like that. It's just not good for you. So, that's why like I've committed to wrestling, I've committed to like, you know, helping out around the neighborhoods when I can. But there's only so much I can do right now. So that so much I can do is what I'm gonna do. What's up, fucker? You take mom to work already? Are you about to? All right. I see. I'm moving this fucking dirt for your party, bitch. I'm moving this dirt for your party. You better be happy. What did I do? Unk? You big unk motherfucker? Blackface? Well, that blackface doesn't really make sense because you are black. So, eh, what are you doing? Okay, that's my brother I'm talking to. He's his unk ass about to go to college. So, me no a bitch. I'm no bitch. Oof. It's hot, man. Huh? How long you been out here? 21. Can't say shit about it not being hot. You ain't been out here in a damn minute. Huh? What? It's still hot. I can still feel the sun. Yeah, bitch. Karma. Fuck you. Karma's a bitch, isn't it? Oof. Huh? What does she want to do with those? I have no clue. Just put them in the back of her car for God's sake. Uh, Oos. But yeah, so, you know, just trying to stay consistent, maybe get editors. What? Huh? Huh? You know, maybe, like, get a few mods, get editors for my streams. Like my streams, make them videos, like editors for videos. You know, just to yeah. I just want to. I think YouTube will be more beneficial for me than going to college, but you know, because I'm not really like a fan of school. School is not like my forte, so I like I suck at math. I feel like I suck at math. My teachers say I don't, but you know, it is what it is. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to go get a different shovel, a spearhead one. Well, I know I would wear shorts if it weren't for all the poison ivy back here. So yeah, there's like loads of poison ivy, and I'm pretty allergic to it. So like if I get like a poison ivy, if I have like get a rash from poison ivy, like and I don't know it's poison ivy, I'll like scratch it and then like touch other parts of my body and just gets everywhere. And like it affects me. So but yeah. I'm just going right over here. So just give me 1 second. Give me a second. I lost it in your head. Lost your earrings. I bet. And tell us you lost them cause you're scared. And talking. You think of what you say. Say another day. Cause just reach further apart from you. Oh, oh. I'm back. Like, look, the song's good, okay? You can't blame me. It is really good. I love. Oosh, there we go. I actually get in there now. Ugh. Like earrings, and then the I love song. I forget what it's called. Those are like two of my favorite songs right now, except for Imposter Syndrome. Imposter Syndrome by Sydney Gish. That's like a really good one too. I like that one. Oh, that's a big old centipede. Hey, buddy. Oosh. I wonder how like insects got like you know things that like confuse me. Who created the English language? Y'all know? Like who thought like ooh letters and then just like letters L-E-E what like Letter like English like whose idea was it? And like that's also what confuses me is like the school subject English is like it's called English. Why are we reading books? If we're reading literature, call it like call the class English literature instead of like they do in college, not just English. I mean, like I read on like a college scale. I was reading on a college scale in middle school. So when I like took the reading test in middle school, they were surprised because it was like, whoa, like, I was the only person that did it. It was crazy. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I don't want to pick that back up. Oh my god. Oh yeah, he is. He's 100% a good singer. I'm gonna set you down like this. Oh, nope. I'm gonna make you a mod because you're like one of the only people that's actually stuck to the live stream, so I appreciate it. Ugh. There we go. I haven't heard Melody Martinez actually. I haven't heard her music. I hear it's good, but I just never heard it before. So yeah, no problem. Of course, you're like the only person that's stuck around so far, so you know I appreciate it. These damn bugs, man. Fucking mosquitoes. But yeah, like I know, like ugh, when I like have a chance, I definitely want to be like you know have like a chance to like take my parents, like you know, take my parents on vacation because somewhere they've always wanted to go is Venice, Italy. So it's like, ooh, hey, is this a new viewer? What is up? All vibes. How are you? Oh, there's 4 people in here now. Yay! I definitely welcome to the stream, guys. But I definitely want to be able to take my parents on like to Venice, Italy one day because that's like where they've wanted to go so much. But you know, I'll get there when I get there, right? So I can't see that number. Others too. So yeah, but you know, we're thriving right now. We're going up in subscribers slowly but surely. So yeah, maybe I'll sponsor with Monster Energy one day. It's my favorite energy drink, dude. They like, I love them. That and Ghost, like Ghost Energy. They're so good. Thanks, all vibes. Okay, be racist, really. I'm not gonna be racist. Well, don't be racist. Alani's not bad. I don't me in particular. I don't like it. Just not like. But I've traveled to mainly with my grandparents. I've been to Portugal. I've been to Rome. I've been to Germany, Munich, mainly. I've also been to Paris with my grandparents. I've been to New York, Chicago, Philadelphia, Florida, Miami. Well, that's in Florida, but I've been to Universal Studios. I love it. I've also been to Cali. So that's like 10 places I've been. I was, so I love traveling. It's like, you get to forget about things for a little while. Yeah. I love this song. I love the song Maine by Noah Khan. That's a really good song. But yeah, I've been to Maine. It's like I'd put it in top 8. Um Paris is like amazing. Because when if you go to the Eiffel Tower at night, they have the what kind of spider is that? If you go to Paris at night, like the lights on the Eiffel Tower is so beautiful. It's like my grandparents let me take my girlfriend at the time, who's now my ex. Um, and I got a photo of her under like in front of the Eiffel Tower because we were on like the canal ride, and I got a photo of her in front of the Eiffel Tower when the lights on. But I deleted that because she's toxic and a horrible person. Like she's not a horrible person, but she's toxic and she cheated on me. So shit happens. But you know, that's it's like not a good thing to do. So if you are currently dating somebody, I'd I wouldn't cheat on them. I'd I'd be there. I would be there for you for them if I were you. So uh yeah. Did I answer your question about what happened with her? You should be thankful because most people won't see that stuff with. Yeah, man. My my grandparents they grew up poor, worked their asses off, saved their money, and now they can be retired and go wherever they want. Right now they're in Alaska and they're going up to they went to Washington State. Now they're up in Alaska. I think they're going up to Alaska, not right now though. But yeah, I don't know if y'all saw, but the other night we had a lunar eclipse. Instead of like being like a total solar eclipse, it was a lunar eclipse. So it was where in the Earth is in the middle and the sun and the moon, like sun, Earth, moon are all aligned. So the light refracted from the Earth goes around and hits the moon in a certain way. It turns the moon red. My God, it was so beautiful. It was amazing. Yeah, you're telling me, man. I like my freshman year of high school, I dated this girl. I went I left I was out of school. I was not I was not the kid I am today back in my freshman year of high school 4 years ago. I was a terrible kid, man. I like freakouts, anxiety attacks, like crazy shit. And I went to this place called Bridges where they keep you there for a month and a half, do diagnostics, like testings, like diagnoses. I went there. She said she'd stay with me. She'd be there with me through the way of that. The day I got back, like I texted her the day I was heading back to school. She said, "Oh, I can't wait to see you." And then I figured out she left me for my best friend at the time, which is diabolical. Same. My grandpa died early this year from. I'm sorry, man. Agent Orange. That's. Oh my God. Wow. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's like, hey, hoorah to him. Uh, I will forever and always be thankful for the veterans in our world because they've done a lot to keep this world safe or our country safe. And you know, I grew up in my biological family, like my biological grandfather and my two biological uncles were Navy SEALs. So like that's why I want to go in the military sometime. What do you mean? Oh hell no. Huh? I'm confused on that. Like I'm not saying that like oh yeah that was like the craziest shit that's ever happened to me in like romantic relationships. Same bro. They always get shifted on by so that yeah, and it sucks to see how they treat vets. But yep, yeah, because like it's like some like entitled people think that like we're just as good as like like veterans. What do you mean? Like what, like, why do you think that? Like, it's I just don't like people being entitled, and it's just like if you think you're better than somebody who has like a Purple Heart, Medal of Honor, why don't you do what they did then, huh? Like, come on. Yeah, I mean, like with politics, I talk about politics with people, but like I'm not on any side. I just like I talk about politics, what I think about it, but I just don't get involved. Like, yes, like most of our politicians are like all idiots and don't know what the fuck they're doing, but like doesn't mean I'm gonna get involved, get involved with what like people think of like what agents are doing. Like I don't like ICE because I have plenty of Hispanic friends whose parents have been deported and now like mom or dad have been deported because they don't have paper, like they haven't got their papers yet, like because they were still in the process of getting their papers. And it's just like, but yeah, I don't involve myself with politics even though I talk about it. Like, do I like Trump? I don't really like him or don't like him. I think he's a complete dumbass and he's a vile, perverted pedophile because he's also in the Epstein files. Um, he's definitely a vile person, but you know what he does, I can't control. So that's why I just like I leave the politics to people who think they know what they're doing or actually do or don't because it's not my job and I don't want my job to be politics because it's probably like, do I think Trump is going to start World War III? Yes, 100 fucking %. But like, yeah, but I just me and my friends sometimes joke about like, oh, you know what? They should bring back the death penalty for like rapists and child molesters and like murderers. Like, and sometimes I actually wonder like I think like, oh, it would definitely be a viable option for them to bring back that penalty for molesting a child, kidnapping, like murder, like domestic abuse. But you know, whether they bring it back or not, oh, that broke right in half. But whether they bring it back or not, I don't care. Like, I just know I'm never going to do any of those things because I like not the way I was raised. I like and you know I just like when I grow up, I want to be a successful person, hopefully in YouTube. I want to like give back to the kids and like foster care, poverty. I want to make try my best to make their lives better than what mine was. What the fuck? I'm gonna try my best to make their lives better than what my life definitely was because they deserve better than what they have. Because there are definitely like some black kids in foster care right now who are like being fostered in a white family or adopted in a white family and aren't treated the way they should be treated. Like they're treated like they're not even a human being. All right. What is up, Caleb McGrath? I've been researching politics for 2 years, and science. 2 years, science. Trump has gotten into enough. Since Trump has gotten enough. office, and first I was open to supporting either side, but I can't support a child in the phone. Yeah, yeah, I guess that's true. They definitely should be in jail for life. There's a lot of celebrities and and people in files, but it doesn't automatically mean. Yeah, like for example, like if say like who can I say? Say like Tom Holland. I know he's not, but like say he was in the files. Like just because he's in the files doesn't mean he actually did the shit that like because like Little St. James wasn't just like a place where kids are molested and shit. It was like a party island. It was like it's called Epstein's Island because like mostly what he did like it was like 65% partying, almost 75% partying, like 25% like touching kids. But still like say your favorite actor was in there doesn't mean that like oh they raped a kid. They like molested this kid. No, no, no. That's not what it means because they're in the files. It just means that like they visited Epstein's Island and perhaps probably just partied, but like, who knows? Most of the file 75% of the file parts are redacted. So you can't even actually tell what happened. You can just see basically you can just see who was actually in it or not. So there's not much we can do. Ooh, there's somebody here. You have no proof. I mean, you can say that, but I never said I had proof, and I never really. Oh my god, I'm not having this shit in my fucking stream, dude. Um, undo. Let's see. There we go. Oh no, sorry. I I I wasn't I wasn't like saying that to you, but I was just pitting that the Adventures of Smokey and Bandit guy in timeout because I'm not gonna have people actually like talk about their side of politics because I'm just like I'm not on either side. Like I don't get involved with politics, guys. I talk about it, but like what's up, Matt My Road? But I just like I don't care what side of politics you're on. If you like, I'll let you be honest, but I'm not gonna let you like tell me what to do with my political opinion, man. Like it's just it's not it's not how I rock, man. Like if you're gonna do that, go do it with somebody who actually like gives a fuck about that. Wait, Map My Road. I feel like that's a YouTuber for some reason. I don't. I just have like a hunch that that's an actual YouTuber. I feel like I've seen. Why do I feel like? Huh. I'm not digging a field. So over there, let's see. We dug out like all this dirt to make that like little cabana thing level, and we just like the party was in a day. We didn't have anywhere to put the dirt, so we just put it like back in this back part of our yard. Oh wow, that's awesome. So we just put it 100 1.55K. Dang man, you gotta get some of your viewers on here, man. Come on, what are you doing? I'm just kidding. But we put all this dirt in the back of this part of our yard just so we could like get this party going. But what I'm doing is I'm moving it back to the retaining wall because we're having my brother's college send off party in like next Saturday, and we want the yard to actually look nice. So I'm gonna make this back part of the yard look nice for my mom because she asked me to do it. So man, 1.5 thousand subscribers. That's awesome, man. I want to get there, but you know, I'm not I'm not getting there so fast because I'm not posting as many videos. I don't have like editors. I'm not good at editing. And oh wow, I missed. And you know, I'm just I'm not able to be that consistent. So, but yeah, I'm glad y'all are staying for the stream, man. I love talking to y'all, like making people's day. It's like something that makes me happy. I just like I timed that guy out because I'm not gonna have you come to my stream talk about like tell me what to believe or like make me think like, oh, am I doing something wrong with my beliefs? No, I'm not. I'm just not gonna let that happen. So if you are gonna come into my stream and tell other people, me slash other people what to think about like politics, just leave. Like it doesn't matter like what side they're on. They believe what they believe. As long as they're not trying to force what they believe on other people, I'm okay. No, she's still home. She asked me to do it because she wants the yard to look nice, and I'm the one that mainly takes care of the yard anyways. So I'm just getting this shit done. But yeah, I think having the yard look good for my brother's college send off parties will be nice because we're gonna have like quite a few people here. We're gonna have our family here. There's gonna be like little kids, like our cousins and stuff. They'll want to like run around and play. So just gonna get it done with. But yeah, sorry if you just sent a new chat. Give me 1 sec. I'll read it in one. Like, let me just do this real quick. Ugh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Ugh. All right. Let me read your chat if you put a new one in. That is a pine tree, and it's probably the most annoying tree I've ever had in my yard in my life because the pollen it produces is diabolical, man. It's like the most insane amount of pollen I've ever seen. Like one day, like earlier, earlier this spring, like a giant gust of wind came in, and like I couldn't even see like the houses, like these apartments right over here. It was insane, man. It's like crazy. I just like, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going outside for the rest of the day because I'm not trying to be sick. Or like, my allergies aren't bad, but like, who knows if they will get bad? So, you know, do what I do what I gotta do, and I don't pitch a fit. Yeah, nah. Oosh. But yeah, it is definitely a pine tree. It's old. It's a really old pine tree, man. It's like I'd say it's about 75 feet tall. Yeah, it's pretty big. But you know, sometimes I use it when I'm playing lacrosse to like as an aim, like to fix, when I'm like, whoa, just oosh. So I can like actually aim for the goal better when I'm playing lacrosse with my buddies. But yeah, other than that, it's just an annoying tree in the way. But not much you can do about it. All right, thank you. Uh, Good luck with your stuff, by the way, and thank you for watching the stream too. I appreciate it. My God, like, dude, the pollen is the most frustrating thing ever. Like, it's just like it. Even my dog's allergies go crazy with it. My big boy, Lloyd, he's a he's a mix of a lot of dogs, but like he's a mix of Akita, German Shepherd, Belgian Malinois, Black Lab, Golden Retriever. Like he's a mix of a lot of things. It's he's a beautiful boy though. Yeah, they had to go. So, but yeah, it's all right. But yeah, you know. So I do what I can to make people happy, and I do what I can to you know help my parents because they've done so much for me. It's like it's the least I can do right now. So yeah, just I go with the flow until I can't. So I mean, you always can go with the flow. So, but yeah, there's four people. I'm glad y'all are here watching me, man. I don't I'm not like really good at like talking about stuff, you know. Like I'm terrible at conversations. Like I'll be like hanging out with my friends, and I'll just like I have no idea what to talk about. Um, I'm probably gonna be on this stream for like another hour, but when I do go live, it'll more than likely be with my buddy Fritz. Um, but if I'm, I'll definitely be live again. Like if I get off soon, I'll probably be like around 5:36. So yeah, 5:36 is probably when if like I end the stream is probably when I'll be back on. So yeah, 5:30 to 6. Oh, nice. But yeah, nice to meet you, girl. Hey, girl. Oh my God, I do that with my like girls I'm friends with. I'll be like, "Hey, bitch, what you up to?" Just like to mess with them, and they're just like they'll say it back because it's funny. Yeah. But yeah, 5:36 is when I will be back on after I end this stream later. So yeah, this is like the most boring thing I've done all day. I was up at like 5:30 this morning, went to the gym, came back, took Lloyd on a walk, came back, ate breakfast, made my protein shake, took my creatine, and then mowed the yard, and then laid down, what like took a nap. Oh, nobody's in the stream. Okay, that's okay because people will join back. I hope. I think. Did people join back? Yep, one person did. Map My Road, did you join back? Yes. Yeah. When it said I paused my stream, I accidentally got a Twitch, not a Twitch, a block blast notification, and I accidentally clicked on it, so it like paused the stream and like took me to block blast. I did not mean to do that. My bad, guys. And yeah, there's nobody here. I just want to flatten this fucking thing out right here. Where's the tamp? Okay. Hey, welcome to the stream. I don't know if you guys have already been in here already or are new, but you know, I'm just doing this yard work and just chatting with y'all, talking about life, you know. If you all are new to the stream right now, I will say once, if you are going to talk about politics, you can. Just don't try and force what you believe on other people, because I'm not on anybody's sides. I'm not on like either side of politics. I just talk about them like because you know it's interesting what people in politics do. But yeah, I just like don't talk about it. Like you can talk about it, just don't force your beliefs on other people. All right. If you can do that, you are good to stay in the stream. I appreciate you very much. I appreciate it a lot, is what I meant. Oh my God. Bring this back. But yeah. Oh. Yeah, there's nobody. Nobody's gonna watch. Hey, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm just chatting, you know, talking about, you know, what I want to do in the future, some maybe, and you know, you don't have to do that, right? But just talking about what I want to do in the future, you know. Talking about life now, why I'm taking a break from streaming. So, and why I'm taking a break from streaming, because it's just for my mental health. But yeah, if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. I'm willing to answer. If you have any crazy would you rather's or like jokes, I'll definitely read them. Yeah, just feel free to type in chat. I will read I've read every single message so far when people were here. So you know, don't be afraid. I don't bite.